Dum da dum da dee, dum da dum da dee. Oh, I love this book on Harry Potter. Huh? Hey there, guys. I know I've been gone for a while, but, well, take care of my mom and all. So here's my thing. Welcome to the worst list, or is this going to be a double review of the Flim Flam Brothers? Yes, the evil, egotistical, spoiled, rotten to the core Flim Flam Brothers. Yes. I'm going to do a review on both of them, and I can tell you, they're terrible, awful, deranged, moronic idiots. In the first episode, they tried to pawn off this Squeezy 6000. Oh, I bet you can't say that. Super Squeezy 6000, Super Squeezy 6000, Super Squeezy 6000. I can't even say it the third time. And Flim Flam tried to use it to get their apples too, I think. They're trying to pawn it up so that they can get half the crops and they can get half too. Would have been a good thing, but couldn't because they're crooked. They're crooked. They tried to sell this machine to the Apple family and they don't want it. The Apple family do it the old-fashioned way, and that is the better way. Quantity is not exactly better than quality. It's best to have quality good work than quantity. Quantity is like a lot. Quality means it's really good and tasty. And believe me, they were rotten to the core. Couldn't help it. So yes, they were trying to sell half some of the apples from Applejack's tree into juice. And well, my thoughts on it, I hated the way they treated Applejack and his family, telling them that they can't squeeze the juices out of them. Well, they're that wrong. And then when the contest started, oh, they were arrogant. They were really arrogant. They said, oh, sure, Applejack can invite her friends to be part of the family contest. And in the end, they saw how fast they were doing, so they just turn off the quality and just make it more quantity. No taste, no flavor. And some of the juices even got rocks in them. You can't give rocks to ponies. Ponies can't eat rocks. They poop pebbles. Someone's been through that. Don't ask who. Not me. I don't eat rocks. Oh, except Ma does. Alright. In the end, they lost. And Applejack didn't learn anything, but she did know this lesson very well. It's best to work hard, not do it fast, but work really hard. And that's my thoughts on the episode. Now to the next one, the leap of faith. Now this one is kind of like, well, you know the story how someone gives someone an item that helps them with their, well, confidence. And well, I actually have one that. My doll Raven, the doll you see above on the shelf, she's my confidence item to help me out, and she does help me. But when I went to the interview without her to go for work for Goodwill, well, I didn't bring her, but I did imagine her in my head. So yeah. But for some people like Granny Smith, well, take a gander what happened. The Flim Flam brothers returned, and they tried to pay the ponies to buy their super drink that'll get rid of their illnesses, their broken bones, and everything. And that's a total lie. It's a total lie. And Applejack saw her Granny Smith drinking it, and she became really healthy overnight. But then something smelled of rotten apples in the air for Applejack. So she and Apple Bloom sneaked down to where they are, and she saw the same fella who got his legs healed in a different type of, well, wig and all that. And then they followed him to the tent where the Flim Flam brothers explained that you could easily tell them that we did blend and we did trick them, but what about your grandmother? Isn't she healthy with the drink? And Applejack is like, they caught her really in the deer lights. So yeah, she lies to her sister that if the drink is helpful for Granny Smith, then it's good for everyone. And then the next day, they have the gall to use Applejack's lie to make it true to every pony. Heck, they saw that Granny Smith and Apple Bloom entered the swimming competition. Like, I mean, dancing and swimming in the pool. I can't really read big words. And then Applejack saw that guy, Silver Shill. Yeah, some of us want to say Silver Quill, but Silver Swill. He was trying to sell items, and he thought that telling the truth was a bad thing, and that lying is a good thing. But then Applejack saw that her granny was going to kill herself, so she had to risk it saving her from doing that dumb stunt. And then she realized the magic of honesty. Applejack told the pony that Flim Flam tonic is fake. Confessed that it's going along with the details. When Apple Bloom wondered about Granny Smith's little feet, Applejack proposed that it was a simpler mind over matter. confidence that gave Granny Smith strength, not the tonic. The Flim Flam attempt to win the crowd's favor. However, Silver Cell interviewed, told him that it was a total lie, and he was inspired by Applejack's honesty and bravery to confess for being on the act. Defeated once again, the Flim Flam brothers ran back to their mamas, and Silver Cell ended up giving her, well, a key to the box for Sheevan 4, which I actually found that very good ending. And that's my review on the Flim Flam Brothers. I know I should be doing the third one, but that episode wasn't bad. It didn't put a big bad taste in my mouth. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. So I don't know who'll be the next villain, but I can tell you he's a disc of a cord, if you know who I mean. Okay, what was that eeky laugh? Did you just hear that laugh? It scared the heck out of me. Anyway, I gotta go. Whoever laughed like that is gonna get scared out of their pants.